tragic loss in the Bengals community with us losing Ken Riley.
I just immediately thought about his family, and I'm thinking like, gosh, like that's a guy that should absolutely be able to walk across the stage, be able to say what he has to say, and get his gold jacket the way that, you know, he's supposed to.
The fact that the man didn't get to witness his own Hall of Fame induction when it does happen, because it's definitely going to happen, in my opinion, now.
I was always taught humility. Let your work speak for you.
And Riley, to me, is another unappreciated legend who should be in the Hall of Fame.
65 interceptions when he was 36. I mean, arguably one of his best years playing in the National Football League.
I was 36 years old. Still started all games, you know, but it went unnoticed. In Cincinnati, we were not publicized. I mean, we were not glorified, so to speak. Paul Brown's philosophy is you go out and that's what I'm paying you to do. And there are a lot of guys that had great careers there but went unnoticed, and I was one of those guys.
Riley, to me, is an inspiration of just never giving up on yourself, despite the fact that there are others who don't think you can quite make it.
He was a first-team, all-team pro in 1983, the same season, I believe, that the Bengals went pretty far in the playoffs. He also had an interception return for a touchdown. He had 5 of those. He had, like Zim said, 65 interceptions, 4 seasons in the top 10, 3 seasons in the top 10 of the longest interception returns, 596 career interceptions, return yards, 2 seasons in the top 10, 18 fumbles recovered.
He puts up those kinds of numbers and is not in the Hall of Fame. It's a travesty.
I mean, he just always had a knack for being around the ball, and players around the league even spoke on it and just were saying, this is a guy that everyone really, really respected all those years.
Oh, not only a great player, but he was a great leader. And Kenny led by example.
When I think of Kenny Riley, I just think of the word grace. He was a graceful athlete. He had a lot of grace as a human being.
He's a very quiet person, very humble.
He was a quiet leader on the field and off the field.
I've never in my life met anybody like him.
You could tell that his work ethic and the way he carried himself, a true professional.
Rest in peace to Ken Riley.
I was always taught humility. Let your work speak for you.